Hey, how you doing, guys? I'm here talking about putting macOS Mojave on your unsupported Mac, and this comes from actually somebody, DOS Dude One, which I'm going to put their website on the comment section. It has something called the macOS Mojave Patcher tool for unsupported Macs, and we're actually going to try to put that on my unsupported MacBook Air, which is a uh, 2010 MacBook Air 11-inch. And so we're actually going to do it in two parts. First part is making the installer USB disk right here, which I did have a little bit of problems with, but it wasn't due to the installation on the USB. It was actually Mac related, which I'm going to also go into as well. So which comes to bear is it worth it? Well, I do have a 2009 Mac Pro that has Mojave on it, works quite well. Now putting it on a MacBook or MacBook Air is a different story because it has a built-in graphic chip that you can't change out, as well as it could be unsupported things like wireless or Bluetooth, which Mac has over time dropped older unsupported desktop Macs or laptops, and they simply stop working. They simply stop supporting that wireless chip or Bluetooth or other issues. Now, so keep that in mind, and also visit their website to get particulars on your Mac before you try to install Mojave on it. So we're going to actually, like I said, do it in two parts. First is making the installer, and part two is actually installing Mojave on the unsupported Mac. So let's look at the installation procedure right now. First thing you might want to do is go to DOS Dudes One's website, which we're going to list in the comments section, to check out your particularly unsupported Mac, as well as downloading the patcher tool as well. Okay, what we're going to do is take the USB disk. We're going to go ahead and reformat it in macOS Extended Journaled File System, and then name it to whatever you want. We're going to go ahead and open up the patcher tool, and you simply select where your macOS Mojave is located. In this case, it's in my application folder, and you can also use the patch tool as well to download macOS Mojave, and then simply select your destination drive you just reformatted. And obviously put in your password as well. Now I did get a error message, attached failed, which wasn't due to the patch installer, but rather the operating system, and a quick check on the internet, and I simply cleared that message, or you can just simply restart your Mac. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and do the install of macOS Mojave onto the USB disk, which it does it first. After it installs macOS Mojave, which actually was very fast, it then installs all the patch files for the unsupported Macs. Okay, there we pretty much finished up with the installation for all of it, and you can see here all the patch files at the bottom of, along with Mojave files right there. So we're going to go step 2 here in a couple of days.